soccer.
All right, yeah. So Steven Crowder. Hey, so you're not familiar with Steven Crowder? Right?
Not until recently.
Okay,
no.
so when the Sam Cedar prank is the first time you saw him.
Yeah, Evan may have sent, or a buddy of mine may have sent clips to a group chat.
Okay, and what was your reaction when I saw you? What'd you compare him to?
Oh, he's like Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but like as a real... I don't know.
That's the most accurate description I've ever heard.
I mean, he even looks like him. At least he
had
doesn't...
holsters. I bet you there's an episode where Mac has holsters.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's good that he doesn't have holsters and guns on himself on
he's
stage.
He's a big guy. He creates the illusion of being like this alpha male, but he's just inside. He's a crying child.
That's one thing I noticed is that like they like tighten up down here, you know what I mean? And I feel like it made his shoulders look broader, and he does it for that reason.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not a big guy.
But yeah,
I'm just saying he works too hard at it.
He even looks like him though, a little bit. At least in the Sam Cedar thing.
We got to play that other clip though of him, the Barbecue Becky clip of him calling the cops on that street artist. But we'll watch this stand up. This isn't as bad as the clip I covered, but the clip I covered was his tight five from when he was 17, and his dad, I guess, expected him to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, his dad probably.
And he actually got a spot at the Laugh Factory once, but
yeah, his dad definitely.
His stand-up is really bad. But this is a little different. This is a little more politically based.
Politically based.
I don't like hipsters. Gosh. It's wrong to hate, but
by the way, he's at a Tea Party rally for Mitt Romney in 2012.
You're talking about the rich, white, upper middle class Americans who move into a safe area of New York, then bitch about its gentrification.
Okay. I want to point something out about his jokes. His jokes are basically straw men. So he invents something that's not real, and then he points out the contradictions that he just imagined exist. Why would a fucking person, so a white person goes into a safe neighborhood and then complain that it's being gentrified? Isn't the white... That's very confusing to me.
Yeah, no, I feel like...
Do you feel like there's already contradictions in what he said, in his premise?
Yeah, I don't know how old this... He might be referring to, like white people complaining about gentrification when they have, like, the idea of gentrification when it doesn't really affect them directly. You know what I mean? Like,
no, he's saying that they move into the neighborhoods and complain that that neighborhood is being gentrified. But they are gentrifying it. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense. I figured it was just like, you know, like how a lot of like white people want to try and feel the struggles of others. So
that's laughable, but
you know, that's what I feel like, because that's you know, like,
but that's never worse than what
he's obviously just like going after libtards and shit like that.
Yeah, but we can go after libtards.
No, I know. I'm saying that's, if you're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, he could be misinterpreting it from them just talking about the idea of gentrification.
He does this a lot.
But it's still funny because they're contributing to it. So either way, it's dumb as shit.
I know, but he just made it up.
No one's confusing you for a Harlem native, Skyler, okay? When I moved to New York...
He knows somebody named Skyler.
I hate fucking stereotypical white names, because it's like,
as a punchline.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean,
it's too easy.
Just Josh, like, that's probably the most common white guy name.
Yeah. Nobody ever says Josh. Karen.
In New York, initially I had a friend say, buddy, where are you moving? Is the neighborhood diverse? Does it have enough diversity? That's key for me, man. My neighborhood, bro, it's got to have enough diversity. Carl, you're from Sheboygan.
Steven, you're from Canada.
Oh, he's a Canuck?
Yes. He's fucking he complains about Canada and just says that he's Canadian, and nobody points out, what the fuck are you talking about? So somebody wants to lives in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, they want to move to fucking a city. So they're not a dope. Probably because they're not a moron.
Plus, Sheboygan, Wisconsin sounds like it fucking sucks.
But at least he knows how funny words
There's like 2
work.
Walmarts and an Oshkosh, and that's all you have to do.
Yeah, I feel like the funny names like Sheboygan and Skylar are carrying a lot of the weight of these jokes.
You were 19 when you first met a black guy. Coleman.
Speaking of old-timey
He
references.
did. He was apparently cousin. So apparently every black guy knows Gary Coleman.
Okay, every black guy goes Gary
Oh,
Coleman.
man.
That's all right, but you can do that with anything. Here's the thing.
I wonder how he came upon Gary Coleman.
That's the thing. Remember when I said, like, I thought his dad wrote some of his jokes because of the thing. You ever notice that rappers are starting to wear earrings? And he says that in 2012. Rappers started wearing earrings 10 years previous when he was probably like 12 or something. I just...
Not before that. I mean, like, fucking...
I figured it
You
was a
said
West
this
Coast
is
thing.
2012, right?
Yeah, I say it's
well,
a
like
West Coast
Tupac
thing.
and shit wore earrings.
Yeah.
So-
It was a West Coast thing.
Yeah, no, I'm
Dre,
not...
Cypress Hill.
I mean, at least it started out there. Yeah, I would go as far as mid-90s that started becoming a thing.
So he would have been, I'm guessing he was around 22 when this came out. So he would have been 12.
Yeah.
You think you're writing comedy? Well,
No,
it's possible he was watching Yo MTV Raps.
There's that one. Yeah, maybe. There's that one.
Still, would you
there's
think
that
that's
one-
feminine, even at the age of 12?
I remember whenever I was young, I think it was something that started mainly in the 90s, was the one ear, and there was the gay ear, like for a guy.
Yeah. But
Well, I don't remember
remember
which year was the gay ear, but
But
I
in high
remember
school for
that
us,
as a kid.
that ended because I remember my friend Doug was the first kid in our school that had both ears, and it looked dope, and everybody wanted it. And nobody fucking went, that seems gay.
I feel like if like...
Or if that seems feminine. He was saying it's non-threatening because somebody has earrings, and then he starts doing this lispy gay voice.
Yeah, it's just an accessory.
It doesn't seem like in
Think
his
of the
age
earrings
group,
as...
it just doesn't seem like the type of humor that his age group would have.
Think of the earrings as gun holsters.
I do love the United States. I have dual citizenship here. I know right now we have some threats, though. We have some people trying to do us harm. I remember, what was it, a few months after Barack Obama took office, we had the Detroit fire crotch bomber?
Again, I looked this up. He's talking. Somebody brought a bomb onto an airplane, trying to blow up the airplane, and he put the bomb in his crotch, and it went off, caught fire, and burned his balls off. Which I would not send him to Guantanamo. I feel like regular jail is good for him. He had to go through life and burn fucking... I mean, unless his penis was
he's
saved.
got to either he's
Well, they
dumb.
saved Bobbitt, so they
He's either dumb. They did save Bobbitt. Man, don't have a conversation with this guy if you have a chance. John Wayne Bobbitt.
Imagine having a conversation with the ball bomber.
Terrorist, okay? You hate us. Jihad! All that, right, okay.
He
But if you're
sacrificed
gonna
his
blow
genitals
up
for
a
Allah.
place... Detroit?
He picked Detroit. Again, this is a straw man. And I know this is different. This is dishonest comedy to me. It just feels dishonest comedy. I mean, I understand you suspend logic a lot of times for jokes. But, like, lying about facts and then commenting on that reality in an observational way, that feels dishonest. So, no, they picked the ticket to Detroit because it was cheap. I think this guy was on the kind of low end of the totem pole.
But what?
Might even been an indie.
But he was trying to get some action.
An indie terrorist. So he just wanted to blow up the plane. He didn't want to blow up Detroit. I don't think that was his plan.
He just wanted to see a plane go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you get the memo? Yeah, we're gonna take out a Bob's Big Boy and a couple of crack houses. If we're lucky, we'll hit someone's shanty. Yeah.
I want this guy to come to
I
American
honestly
life.
think this guy was new to the whole terrorist game, and the older terrorists were just hazing him. No. It's very important, okay? You have to blow up Detroit. He's going to do it.
Dude, his mugging is so gross. I always call him a combination between Dan Cook and Barbecue Becky. That's how I describe his style.
One more thing. You have to put bomb right next to Wiener. That's the only thing.
Of all the words, he was doing good with Sheboygan and Schuyler, man, but now he just lost me. Wiener's like a word that fucking children use. You could say dong, penis, cock. Those are all funny words. Dick, not really. Dick is kind of comedy neutral. But wiener, I immediately, when I hear that, I just stop and I go, did he say wiener?
Hey, you know, he's a shock jock.
Have you ever met an adult that said wiener?
I've probably referred to my penis as my wiener in adulthood.
Ironically?
I mean, yeah, I would
Well,
say.
yeah, I don't think he's being ironic. I think he's just saying wiener.
You don't think he's saying it as a
I'm
funny
not
word?
it's not mine. I got you in a straight face. I can do it. Why is it always me?
That's funny, though.
What is?
He got an applause break for a racist voice. That